My name is Elizabeth Manuelos, and I'm a counselor at Valley College. With me today, I have Jamie Herrera from the General Counseling Department fighting. Today on Ask Counselor TV, we want to talk about general counseling and provide some insights to some common questions that our students have. So before we get started, Jamie, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Definitely. My name is Jamie Herrera. I'm a counselor with General Counseling. I've been at Valley for about 8 years, and I worked in Transfer Center and EOPS before that, before going to General Counseling. I'm also a community college graduate, went on to get my bachelor's and master's. So community college is where I started out, and it was a wonderful experience for me.
That's great to hear. And we want all of our students at Valley to have that experience.
Yes.
Graduate, move on and come back. So
Definitely.
tell us a little bit about your service, like general counseling and what type of services you provide.
Sure. So General Counseling provides services to students who are interested in obtaining a certificate, a transfer, or associate degree, depending on your academic and career goals. We'll schedule or we'll set up ed plans for you, which is basically a guideline of what you should take. And we take into account things going on in your personal life, like if you're working, you have kids, and we help develop the best track for you to reach your goals.
That's awesome. So what are the benefits to utilizing general counseling?
I think the main benefit is the more you meet with a counselor and the more you stay on track, you reach your goals the quickest. Like I said in the last question, we do a lot of the educational planning, but we definitely do more stuff where we help with career. So in general counseling, we work with the students based on their personal preferences, things going on in their life, to develop plans for them to earn certificates, associate degrees, or transfer. We work on career choices, transfer schools, all things that will help students be successful in college.
So it's like a toolbox. Everything is useful. Everything you guys do in general counseling.
Yes.
Everyone can take anything out of there and be beneficial.
Absolutely.
Now, can anyone use general counseling on campus?
Yes, all students can use the general counseling services. We do have specific programs on campus that have specialized counselors, but they can still come and see a general counselor, but we will always refer back to those specialized programs to make sure that students are meeting the requirements.
Now, do you have a best advice to students needing to use this service?
Yes. So one thing is just come in as often as you need to. Some students can come in once a year, once a semester, and they're fine. And other students like to come in a couple times during the semester. I think the important thing to remember for that is come in as often as you need to be successful. Even if you're not needing to every month or every semester, we would recommend coming in every year just in order to stay on track as things change when transferring or earning degrees, classes change, requirements change. So it's always good to stay on top of that. And then my last piece of advice is always do everything early. When it comes closer to like registration or even the start of the semester, we're really busy because that's when the more of the students need us. So we tend to fill up quickly. So it's harder to get those appointments. So anytime, like especially during September, October, November, February, March, and April, those are like those slower times. So it's easier to get an appointment. And then you have your stuff done so early that you're ready for the next step, whether it be registration, transfer, anything like that.
Wow. Very useful advice. Thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you for having me.
Yes. I hope you all taken that advice, those pieces of advice, and use the service, please.
Yes.
You could see like Jamie, very friendly. She'll see you there. Thank you all.
Thanks, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.